Welcome back. If you've seen any of my posters this week, I partnered, had a woke conversation with Dr. Tyler Strauss, and she is a chiropractor in South Africa, but also studying to be a homeopath. And so just a special shout out to her. She brought such enlightenment into the idea that I was playing around with, right? And the idea was this, is that normal is different to common, right? And so we'll look at something like back pain, right? Let's start there. Musculoskeletal disorders. The statistics are really saying that about 70 to 80% of adults would have experienced lower back pain or musculoskeletal disorders at least once in their lifetime. Oftentimes we know it's not just once, it's more times than not, and whether it's an acute episode that comes on and disappears, or a chronic episode that's been there for more than 6 weeks, back pain is common. And so really that's actually where the Fix My Posture series came from, because it was recognizing that a lot of people are struggling with this disease or dysfunction that they really shouldn't be, when we truly understand how our body functions and truly understand how we can support our system. And so we've got common, because there's a lot of back pain and there's a lot of neck pain. I also want to throw in the idea of lifestyle disorders or diseases. So something like your cardiovascular diseases, your type 2 diabetes, your metabolic disorders, that a lot of the time are coming from either overeating, eating the bad, like the wrong food, inflammatory type foods, or it's also just going to come from a sedentary lifestyle that we've spoken about. Sedentary lifestyle kind of creeps up on us when we think we're being productive and sitting at a desk for 12 hours, but we're actually being sedentary, right? And so we look at all of these disorders, and how many of you can put your hand up right now if you know someone with type 2 diabetes, or you know someone that's had a heart attack, or you know someone that's got metabolic disorders, so obesity or PCOS. These things are common. And so, but now I guess the question is, how do you then define what normal is, right? Because that's going to be key. Normal is going to be how your body functions. We have an incredible machine that actually auto-regulates and keeps us going. So we've got the immune system to fight against diseases, and we've got our muscles that are created for us to move and do. And here's the struggle, is oftentimes we don't understand our body enough for us to be able to support it. And I know I've spoken a little bit about this when I've spoken about understanding how a car works. And really here's the thing, right, is that when we look at our musculoskeletal disorders in terms of common, the normal thing is going to be good posture. The normal thing is going to be movement. The normal thing is going to be exercise. The normal thing is really supporting our body to be able to fight off disease and dysfunction. We look at the thing of type 2 diabetes, right? And that's a lifestyle disorder. What are you eating? How are you supporting your body's function, right? So that you don't have to put your body under the unnecessary stress, right? We need to understand we've got the most incredible system. The fact that we can move through different ranges of motion, the fact that we can think and process, the fact that we can not only fight or flight, but even control how and when we fight or flight, right? I think this is incredible, is we have an incredible system. Let's learn about it so that we understand what normal is. Normal is a good quality life. Normal isn't being on painkillers, because painkillers all the time is common, right? And so we just, the conversation around it, and I hope that you can engage with me and we can build on this concept. Bad posture is common, but good posture is normal. And we've spoken about the idea that when we're sitting in bad posture, it's going to affect our breathing, it's going to affect our mood, it's going to affect our muscles, it's going to give us headaches, it's going to affect our productivity, it's going to affect even to the point of being absent at work or disability, because hey, guess what? Things like back pain are contributing billions and billions of dollars, not contributing, or at least taking away billions and billions of dollars from economies. And we know in Africa, we can't sustain that kind of loss. And so we need to be proactive, right? So yeah, we just kind of wanted to have this conversation. If you want to add stuff to this, understanding that normal is our body functioning at 100%. Normal is us supporting our body. Normal is us being able to get up and play with our kids, play with our family. Normal is being able to do the things without feeling like we're struggling. And common is disease, and common is headaches, and common is back pain, and common is type 2 diabetes, right? And there are options. And so to build up on my last video where I wanted to just bring to light that there is a support system, bring that into this video and say, guess what? There's a support system that bridges the gap between common and normal, and really just wants to bring you from this space back. And so here, who are the people that can help you? We've got dietitians, we've got nutritionists, we've got naturopath, we've got homeopath, we've got alternative health therapy, we've got energy healing if that's something that you're open to. There's exercise, there is mindset, there's psychologists. So what I'm really saying here is that there is a support system to take you from common and bring you right back into normal, and at least help you come back into normal. I hope this has helped you. Please engage with me, engage with Dr. Tyler. She's absolutely incredible. If you are in Durban and you need a chiropractor, or just someone who's got so much wisdom around health and wellness, a big shout out to her. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my third and final video for this week, and yeah, cheers guys.